How is it going, guys? Welcome to today's video, in which I'm going to be talking a little bit about the tragedy that happened last night for the US men's national team and what I believe should happen with the coaching situation, because right now it's in absolute ruins. So I saw this awesome clip on Cal Coward with Alexi Lawless on the show, and I think I'm just gonna let this little clip play first so I can give you guys the basis of what I'm talking about.
Cleaning. And first off, Bruce Arena was always a temporary fix. All right, he should be resigning today. Okay, it's done for Bruce Arena. That should happen right now. We always, even if he had gone to the World Cup and won the World Cup, they should have stopped after that World Cup. So whenever his run was over, and his run first and foremost was to qualify the team, which he didn't. So for me, that run is over. You should be already identifying that new person that's going to come in.
Now, whether or not you agree with Alexi on these points, I completely agree. I feel like when Bruce Arena came in, it was definitely a temporary fix, and he was not seen as a long-term option. And I think that was evident by the way we played and how inconsistent we are. To have such an awesome performance against Panama just last Friday, and then to lose to Trinidad and Tobago yesterday. The big difference and fluctuations in skill is signs of a coach that doesn't really hold the reins to the team. And I never saw him having the passion that I wanted from a US men's national team coach that was going to do something with the club. But when we're talking about potential suitors for the head coaching role of the United States, the first name that's come up all across the web is Tab Ramos, who is the head coach of the U20 national team and has done really well with the team, actually bringing them to the semifinals of the U20 World Cup this year, and just really well respected by people all over the United States and the Federation as a whole. I think when you couple in the respect that he has internationally and the room he has to grow, because he's only 51 years old, and he can be a potential suitor for someone that's going to be with this team for years and years to come and build them into a top 10, top 15 team in the future, someone that can compete for a World Cup. This might be the guy, especially since he's doing so well with the U20 team right now. Other names being thrown around the MLS are Caleb Porter, the coach of the Portland Timbers, who's been fantastic for them, and he's been consistently one of the best managers in the MLS for who knows how long. And then also Tata Martino, who is currently coaching Atlanta United. He's also seen as a potential suitor. Why? Because he's a good manager. He has a nice, strong voice, a nice, strong presence in the locker room. And I definitely think that he would be a decent fit for this side and maybe get some of the big egos on the team to calm down. And although all three of these choices are not bad, there's only one guy that I think right now it's ready to take over the reins of the United States men's national team. And he's not been mentioned anywhere. I've never seen anyone say this. And to be honest with you, it's the guy that made the clip earlier in the video. I think Alexi Lawless would be the perfect person to coach this young team. To have a guy that's so passionate about the side, to have a guy that wants the US to succeed, that wants the US to be this amazing team for the future, that wants the US to win a World Cup. That is the kind of mentality you need in the locker room. That's the kind of mentality that would gel the likes of a Christian Pulisic, Bobby Wood, and make them not only great international players, but great players for their club sides. The passion he has, I can't even talk of it. It's really insane how much this guy cares. And he is someone that we need to hold the reins. If I am the Federation and I'm sitting around on the desk today and it's tragedy across the United States and everyone's upset and we're like, how the hell are we going to fix this? I look you dead in the eyes and I say, hire Alexi Lawless, the former US men's national team captain, the guy who cares about this team, the guy who has the vision that we've been striving to achieve for so long, and put him at the reins and have him change the entire culture of the side. Because you do that, I think this team can change really quick. Because we all know that this wasn't a talent-based thing. We have Bobby Wood, we have Christian Pulisic, we have Nagby, we have all these other players. And he's the glue. He could be someone that brings us to a semifinal, to a final, to a goddamn World Cup. I have faith in Alexi Lawless. I'm going to start a trend now. I don't know how you guys are going to accept it, but I really think he'd be a fantastic suitor for the national team. The one thing that I would hold against Alexi are the comments that he made in regard to the US national team last month when they had poor performances. calling the team uncaring, spoiled, handed everything, stuff like that. I don't know if he'll be extremely well received in the locker room, but he's such an amazing figure in US soccer history that I feel like he'd gain the respect of everyone, no matter, because I think now after a loss to Trinidad and Tobago, they do feel like they've been handed everything, and the one time that they had to go out and grab it, they didn't, and they need someone that pushes them to do that, and that's Alexi Lalas. I'm sorry, that is just my thoughts. Caleb Porter, good fit, I don't mind it. Tata Martino, you know, he'll bring us to a World Cup. I'll guarantee you in 2022 we'd qualify with Tata Martino. Tab Ramos is also a great fit. He's doing really well with the national team, knows the system. But if you want pure passion and the highest possible route for success, it's Alexi Lalas, in my mind. It's that simple. I'm sorry. Now, whether or not you agree with the potential suitors I've listed or my passion for Alexi Lalas, I think we could both agree on you being a fantastic audience today. Thank you. I appreciate all of your claps and appreciation. Awesome. And I wanted to give thanks quickly to the amazing reception that I've gotten for the video yesterday. I'm almost at 8,000 views. I've had over 100 likes on it, and it's truly amazing. I'm blown away. I've gained over 30 subscribers. By the time I upload this, I'll probably be at 100 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. So if you guys want to help join the nation and talk about soccer in the United States, talk about soccer around the world, and really connect as a group, please click that follow, subscribe button in the follow dingy, the subscribe dingy down below, and click the like button to this video if you enjoyed. Please ask any questions about the US men's national team that you want me to answer or give opinion on, because tomorrow I'll probably make a video responding to all of them, because I have so many, and I'd love to do that. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being such great hosts, and I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Have a good one. Peace.